and gentlemen, I have a serious addiction when it comes to my job. My name is Kieran. If you don't know who I am, I'm a full-time UK eBay and Amazon and Vinted reseller living here in the northwest of England. And in today's video, follow me in a sort of very nice day in the life of video. So without further ado, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and enjoy today's video following me as a full-time UK reseller. Let's go. Yeah, I'm currently on my day off and I'm going to a charity shop, or two, or three. I've not been charity shopping in a very long time. So let's see if we can find anything here to flip online for a little bit of a profit. I know you guys love it when I go charity shopping, but I don't tend to, really come charity shopping anymore because it's not really worth my time, if I'm being brutally honest with you. This is how expensive charity shops have come. Oh my days. Oh, this used to be really good. Remember the Atmosphere, the Harbinger, requires a VCR, £10. Oh my days, what's this? £5 plush. I'll tell you what, this is probably reasoning why I do not come charity shopping anymore, because it is very expensive. I just remember this charity shop that I'm in now doesn't actually do clothing. Is that an original Transformer? Is that a proper Transformer? I'm unsure. Oh, these are very good. The old Big Track Info grips. They're really, really good. I like for the PS2 and the PC. How much is it? Oh, 15 quid. Yeah, I think we need to go. That is exactly why I don't go charity shopping as much as I used to do, because that was expensive. The rain pours, we go to the next one. Here we go, the next charity shop. This is nice, but Timberland weather gear, 5 quid. Timberland stuff, struggle with at the moment. There's so many on eBay, and for £5, probably gonna get 15 quid if you're lucky. Right, one more charity shop. Here we go. Yeah, we've not had the best hit with charity shops today, have we? Here we are, on to the next one. Ooh la la. Gore-Tex, decent brand, hikes. Oh, 10 quid, I think. Yeah, size 9, £10. Unbelievable, guys. I'll leave a screenshot of recent solds on these. Wow, wowie wow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why you go charity shopping, because you can sometimes just drop on to them amazing deals. That was £10 for probably a pair of £150 to £200 safety work boots, which is incredible. I would have had a screenshot post editing, so maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but last, sort of off the top of my head, they're around them figures, which is insane. Next stop, the unit. Well, this is a slightly different unit. This is our other unit that we actually paid for outright, but we are here, so meet the new unit. I've got a couple of orders to show you guys. I think I'm going to pick 2 of them just to show you, though, some things that have sold last night. We work on a same-day dispatch, and we now qualify for Every to come here and collect the parcels, which is amazing. So we don't actually have to go off-site to drop our parcels off, which is, yeah, I don't know why or how we didn't do this any sooner. Because trust me, when you have got 80, 90 parcels on a Monday, the last thing you want to do is traipse around town dropping off parcels. Now they come here, it's perfection. Yesterday's numbers include £2,460 listed with a total sales of £527 on eBay alone. These are just like eBay figures. Like I said, we obviously sell on Vinted and Amazon as well. I'm going to pick 2 orders now to show you a couple of orders that sold last night, and they are absolutely beautiful. Footwear rack in 1, 2, and 3, and we've sold a pair of All Saints military style boots, women's size €38. Look at them, paid £8 in Bernardo's, and they sold on eBay for 60 quid. So after fees, VAT, and everything that we have to pay for on top of that, we're probably profiting about £40 pure profit, which is pretty nice. Maybe a little bit more, actually, 45. We then sold this Limax Cosmic sort of swing set. It's a Christmas decoration. Limax is probably one of the best Christmas decorations brand out there, and my mum goes crazy for it. Every year, she will design a massive village. Probably you guys have seen it if you watch my Vlogmas series of Limax stuff. I would hate to think how much she's spent on that. So Limax, really good brand to make like Christmas villages. And this is going to a children's hospital, and they're going to build a village for Christmas for the kids in the hospital. So yeah, absolutely amazing that that's going there. Incredible. This is why I love what I do. Like, sometimes you sell some stuff to some really, really beautiful places. But yeah, I'm just happy to see that go to a very, very good place. And it means a lot to me. So yeah, 150 quid. There we go. This genuinely could be our oldest ever listing of clothing. And it sold for a whopping £8.99. Huh? Hang on. We're looking for 15. If it's the last one, it could genuinely be, if this is 15, it is. This is our oldest item of clothing ever on eBay, and it's sold. It finally went for a whopping £8.75. And then we sold this camera flash Practica BD24 for £12. But before I even came here, 20 orders were packed already, so I couldn't show you that, guys, but they've already packed already 20 orders from last night, which is incredible. I am so proud of the team. Like I say it time and time again, but the team at RummageAround now is insane. Okay, we need to weigh the parcels. That one might be over a kilo, 1.4 kilos. That will go every parcel that we do goes, every large letter goes Royal Mail. Oops, something went a bit wrong, but don't worry, guys. Gary will show us back to the homepage. I have never seen that, but I've never seen Gary before in my life. The Limax weighs a whopping 2.2 kilos and is a substantial size, and that's getting collected for £5.50 posted. Collected as well, which I think is pretty good going, to be honest. Right, now I need to come over to the packing benches, and we need to pack that lens there that sold for 12 quid, and that may possibly be the last item that we sell today, which will get picked up by Every. And just like that, it's packed. We work on a same day dispatch, so any orders till 12 p.m. must go today, and this is the last one from that cut-off. But if we do sell anything else during the time, obviously from now till about 2 till 4, whenever he comes and picks up our parcels, then we'll obviously get them ready and sent out, just to over promise. No, what's the saying? Yeah, whatever, you get what I'm trying to say. Just increases that sort of like buyer confidence and buyer experience as a whole. I did a live stream on Wednesday, so yes, I know, excuse the discoloration here, but we've finally fixed this. It's being glued down with some adhesive Gorilla Glue, clear one, so that should sort of fit the LCD screen nicely. And yeah, that should be, in the condition it is, an easy £50 list in there. So I'm going to let that set on the screen and glue the screen down, let it set for 24 hours, and then tomorrow probably get that listed as well. I would like to get into the routine, if I buy anything, get it listed the same sort of day. Obviously you can't do that when you buy massive bulk deals, but a single purchase like this, there's absolutely no reason why I cannot get this listed today. I'm going to list these for 180 quid. I'm going to obviously clean it up a little bit. They are brand new because it's still got all the tags on and stuff, but they've obviously just been stored like in a garage or something. So I'm just going to get some of these off, sell them as new, without box. Like, look at that. They've genuinely never been worn once. Probably been worn once inside the house or something to see if it fits. But obviously the person who didn't like it donated them. So yeah, we'll get them listed today, right now, for 180 quid. We then go inside our shoe tree box to obviously make them sort of fit nicely on the shoe itself. Look, that's one that we've cleaned up now. It looks really nice. And like I said, should be able to get £180 for them. There we have it. With a little bit of polish, that has done the trick. And they can sit on footwear rack in 5 until they sell. That is a nice listing. £10 paid, listed them for 170 with offers on. So if anyone sends an offer of a reasonable price, then we've got a lot of wiggle room for sure. We have a really good question coming in from the YouTube comment section below. I'll leave it here. It's something to do with what's my courier destruction, breakages, percentage, etc, and do I track it? I think this is a cracking question. Like I said, guys, please leave me any questions in the comment section below that you would like me answering during a future video. I'll just put it in a video like this, but this question is a great question. When it comes to breakages with couriers, we genuinely don't get that many. Like, I'm not just saying this because I'm team Every all the way, but if you pack your items properly in case of any potential damage, then you're not going to get damages. Like, it's as simple as that. We probably get maybe one every 3 months, if that. But genuinely, touch wood, I'm touching my table right now, in terms of breakages, we rarely get any. If you pack your items well, then breakages don't become a problem. Probably get one every 3 months. So what's that? Maybe 5 every year, if that. Even that seems a bit too much for us. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question anyway. We've just sold something on eBay and we're going to pick it now and get it sent, because why not? It's what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon? This buyer's going to be pretty happy because we're going to get it sent off today as well, even though our cutoff has already been, but Every hasn't been to collect yet, so we might as well chuck these in with them. Here we have it. They are a pair of Volvo XC60 front headlight washer caps, left and right. They sold for £30. Bosh. I say it time and time again, ladies and gentlemen, but I love selling car parts. Picked, packed and gone with Every, all in the space of 5 minutes. Now that is what you call efficiency 101. We've just sold this broken Nikon Coolpix S9 100. However, it's going via the GSP. I say, however, that's because that means automatic payments haven't been taken. So they actually hasn't paid for that yet. So we'll have to wait and see if they do pay. But yeah, that's sold broken, £42. Had it up for 50 quid. Broken, £42. But yeah, because it's going GSP, we have to wait for payment. Obviously, because they've got fees and all that included to work out at there. So that's one thing I don't like about eBay. Is you got your automatic payments, but not for GSP sellers, but GSP buyers, sorry. So I will wait until somebody pays for it. Every time I come in here, I don't even know which way to look, because I want to start listing some of the stuff, especially them 2 things there. However, I can't get anywhere near it because I need to get through all of this, and it's absolutely stacked almost to the ceiling. Oh boy. We do chip away at this every single day, so don't think we don't. This is our like overflow goods in area. That's mental, honestly. Like, we just have like random GameCube stuff, boxed Wii's, boxes of cards, JBL speakers, a crazy Timex watch display stand, Panasonic speakers. We've got, that is a phenomenal brand of record player. We've got record player. We've got another record player. We've got tons upon tons of IKEA bags of controllers. We've got box NESs, SNESs in like collectible condition. We've got whatever this is, some sort of vintage ET. We've just got so much good quality stock here. I just cannot get there. And then we've got our games, consoles, goods in over there. And then like over there, none of that's even listed, but I can see a GameCube, a PS2, an N64, a Sega, another PS2, just on a random shelf, technically a random listed shelf, but none of that there is flipping listed. So we've just got stock coming out of our ears, literally so much to get on with. But it's my day off, so what am I doing here anyway? I should be chilling, relaxing, but like I said, I'm a little bit addicted to my job. I need to purchase a sort of storage box for some of my spare parts. Like, these are all spare parts for the Nintendo Wii controllers. I might order that soon. Oh, I can take this home and I can actually test that. That's a PS5 camera. I've got a PS5, so I can test that at home. So I'll take that with me today and we'll get that tested. If that is working, probably looking at about a £30 to £35 listing just here. And I think we paid £8 if I remember correctly. Yeah, which kind of leads me on to this. I have 118 pairs of women's smaller size Levi's. If any of you guys want to make an offer, please reach out to me on Instagram. I've got them on Vinted at the moment as a huge bundle, but I'd rather sell to one of you guys. Let me know in the comment section below, either on Instagram or YouTube, and hopefully we can get rid of all of this in one big job lot. Wow, don't you just love it when Every comes and collects your parcels? Voila, all 28 picked by the wonderful company Every. I'm team Every. That means I'm going to lock this building up now and probably call it a day there. But I'm going to show you some purchases that I've made for myself. They should be at the house by now. If not, they're going to be in my local Every shop anyway. So I'm going to go pick that up and show you some personal purchases for the old collection, or Just stuff I like to wear. Yeah, this is how the parcel came to me. I'm glad it's not been like stolen or anything, but it's green and it's one for me to keep because I love this brand. If you guessed childish, you will win. I don't know what you're going to win, but you've won something. You've won the winning status. But yes, I haven't got this childish hoodie. I think it's from their sort of chicken shop drop that they did a couple of years ago. Haven't got it. Saw it on Vinted for something like 25 quid. I had to snap it right up. If you're looking at resale value, probably looking at about 80 quid for this hoodie. Absolutely love it. It's beautiful. It fits well. And that is it. The other two parcels haven't arrived, but I'm going to show you what they are in a future video. But they are the Arsenal home kit with Eze number 10 on the back and the Arsenal third kit with Martin Zubamendi on the back with the Arsenal font. The Arsenal third kit this year looks absolutely beautiful. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy that video. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bosh, childish, bash, bish, bosh, bash. Yeah, no idea how, why, or what, or how that ended, but we're going to go with it. I'll see you guys in the next one.